This is FYI News 13, brought to you by SSPTV and the Hazleton Standard Speaker.
We are at Eagle Rock Resort in the Lodge, bringing you Care for Kids every Tuesday. And today our focus is on foster care. And we are with Judy Newman. She is Luzerne County Children and Youth Foster Care Supervisor. And thank you so much for coming on FYI with us today.
Well, thank you for having me.
There is lots of information that we want to get out to the public, and a lot of that has to do with some myths about foster care. So first and foremost, there are children in need of foster care. Is it difficult to become a foster parent?
There's a drastic need for foster parents. It is not difficult. It is time-consuming, and people need to meet certain standards, but it is not a difficult process. The most important requirement is a care for children, a commitment to be a significant part of their life for as long as they're with the family. And as long as they follow the rules, it is not difficult.
All right. You've been doing this for quite some time.
I have, yes. I've been doing this for many years.
Okay, tell us about your background.
Well, I have a master's degree in counseling. I'm a licensed professional counselor. But I have been with Luzerne County Children and Youth for over 40 years in many capacities, some of which was adoption and most currently foster care. So placement work has been my primary interest.
Okay. In Luzerne County alone, how many children are waiting for foster care?
Well, they're not waiting. When we have a need to place a child, we contact the court, and children are shelter cared if it's a necessity to remove them for safety purposes. What I can tell you is that in the month of September, 270 children were placed in foster care, and at the end of last month of September, there were approximately 400 children total in foster care.
Okay, so there definitely is a need for foster parents. The goal is to have these children have some normalcy in their life, be protected, be loved. So from foster care, this can move into adoption, and that is really the goal.
Well, the goal is permanency. That's our primary goal. And what we would hope initially, and what the law requires of us, is to return children to safe environments. The ideal goal is reunification of the family. When that can't be achieved, the next priority would be permanency through adoption.
Okay.
And in that way, some foster parents do end up adopting children. And one of the reasons why we have such a dire need for foster parents is that so many of our established foster parents have already adopted children. And some believe their family's complete, so they can't accept anymore, or they have too many, they have enough children in their family. And we're always seeking new foster parents that can meet the needs of all the children that come into our care.
So if anyone wants any more information on foster or adoption, they can certainly reach out to the agencies, including Luzerne County Children and Youth. Thank you so much for joining us here on FYI, and you could join us each and every Tuesday for Care for Kids.